Well, I wasn't... This is completely unnecessary. I have no words to express how I feel after watching the aftermath of what ensued, and I have no idea where to start. I guess, you know what? No, I have an idea of where to start. First off, let's clear some things up about the tangents I went on in the last video, because I was just, I don't know, spilling into different topics or whatever. The thing about the music stands as is. The thing about guys just telling you to jerk off and everything's going to be okay after that, no, it doesn't work like that. Otherwise, this meme wouldn't exist. What else? What else did I talk? Well, I talked about other things in general. I think those were the deviations. Besides the music one and the tastes, I guess, but doesn't really matter right now, because what matters right now is how unhinged people are on the internet. And as Q and Peele once said, I think Q and Peele said this, I don't actually remember, but people just got really comfortable with saying shit online without being punched in the face for it. Which I really would like to exercise my right to punch someone in the face. So again, Shoe, thank you so much for continuing this topic. Now, on to the absolute depravity that I watched. I knew that some people would throw hate around. I knew some people would. Because why should I expect anything else from humanity? I was already down in the dumps after seeing the responses to people trying to talk about male loneliness before. And now it's just even worse. How can it be worse? This is the 9th layer of hell. There are 9 circles. This is the deepest one. Limbo, lust, everything else from up top, no. Consumed, destroyed. We're on the deeper ones. We are in deep, my friends. This is deeper than bedrock, and oh, Jesus, criminy. So, let's get some things straight. Just out of the hand, let's just throw some facts around. 1. The system wasn't built by men for men, nor was democracy or anything else. The system was built by the rich and powerful, for the rich and powerful, regardless of their gender. Full stop. We are being consumed by an amorphous machine that benefits those that are above us. Are we clear? Good. So, what else? Well, so it's just women hating men in general, I guess. Thank you, I wasn't already expecting any help from there. Thank you so much for those enlightening opinions. So, the manosphere are just a bunch of guys that are just straight up like Shadow the Hedgehog online. Like that quote from Aaron from Game Grumps, you know, the I don't need to fuck girls to prove that I'm straight. Are you for real? Are you actually like this in real life? Did you just see a thumbnail with a girl on it and a side, hold on my fellow brethren, it's a woman. We can't listen to anything that she says. Are you serious? I actually felt bad for her. You can see her, you know, kind of getting real in the aftermath of the situation while making the second video, how much it affected her. You know, people spilling their heart outs in the comment section, and you know, also people just, of course it was on Twitter or X or whatever, it was the absolute just aggression, and not the cute aggression type of aggression, just the pure, raw, unadulterated, unsubstantiated violence towards men, towards our problems, towards how we feel, towards our loneliness, our situations, our... Apparently in their heads, everyone's just either a pedophile or a rapist. Somehow, I don't know how they got to that conclusion. I could throw up some numbers telling the statistics of each of these groups. I'm pretty sure average Joe Schmo isn't one of them. I'm not. Are you? You know, if that's the world you live in, and granted, worldview is perspective and the world is what you make of it, thankfully, reality also exists and things are as they are, regardless of your perspective. You know? Because if we did live in a world where every couple of steps I took, I saw a woman getting killed, or beheaded, or raped, or anything, I would have probably shot myself years ago if this was the reality as it is. But it isn't. It's in the head of those people. But that's not what's reality. The average guy didn't make society as we live in. The average guy isn't a murdering rapist. The average guy isn't some sort of abuser. I don't know what else to tell you. Because trying to find arguments to help my loneliness while people just perceive us in this light is absolutely repulsive, disgusting. It makes me feel distraught, angry. It makes me lose the tiny threads of hope I have for other people in general. The state we are in, yeah, we made this. Not we, not I, we. I didn't choose any of this. Or the things that happened to me, or the things I have to do with. But a lot of people, they built this thing that we exist in. These spaces where stupidity just spews forth like an infection. And as the majority of people get infected with this cancerous view of men, it's just... I don't know what else to say. I was just distraught, despondent after watching the reaction, because it wasn't just typical internet hatred, it was raw, more... It was from a boiling mass of idiocracy that keeps expanding. And I don't know, guys, I really wanted to see more people take this seriously and how to help each other, you know. But if that's the world we share with those other guys, I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore. I'm going to continue on with my life, bettering myself, hanging out with both guys and girls alike, listening to their opinions, their problems, their troubles and their experiences, bettering myself as a human being, trying different things. And I'm not just going to scream at the mirror for some reason, like a lot of these dudes seem to want to do, because I'm just completely... I have no words. I am left speechless. I am truly baffled at how idiotic, just so guys, I don't know. I'm going to stop it here. This was the purest form of an actual rant. Like, there was no specific thread I wanted to follow. It was just... so much hatred. So much... just the fact that these... and a lot of them are women, yes. And some of them are men. Some are neither or both or whatever. So much raw contempt. Just... they are actually deriving pleasure from watching us suffer. For no reason. Because they just justify themselves with whatever excuse comes to mind. Because the actions of a random individual represent the actions of a whole. So, I guess if some guy... I guess guys are also my gender, do bad stuff, then I guess I'm also blamed for it. That's how it works. If a woman does something bad, well, I guess I'll just start generalizing. All women then. I didn't want to go down this route. They sure are forcing me to. They sure seem to want to force me to. I know that this isn't how it is. I am going to still be on good terms with my friends. But I wonder how would these people feel if the coin was flipped. If the tables were turned. If their problems were treated this way. Not just loneliness, but all of them. If every single fucking problem they had was also treated in this manner. I am a firm believer of treating others as you want to be treated. I know that there are some moral implications to this, some good and some bad, but I am a firm believer of this. I give kindness to receive kindness. And if someone gives me smack, I give smack in return. Some would say to turn the other cheek, but hey, sometimes it just feels really good to punch someone in the face. Which is why I started the video with that Q and Pew reference. Anyway, that's it. This is like going on 15 minutes now. Just... these are truly interesting times we live in. Bye bye.